Teach me, Miss Lychee. It's time for the Teach Me, Miss Lychee grand reopening.
Meow meow! What's up, movie lady? Can Tao join?
We get to have fun learning together again, Tao. Aren't you excited?
Sure. If movie lady's happy, I'm happy too. Meow 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 meow.
Shh, Tao, it's starting. Raise the curtains.
Meow. Movie lady, what's curtains? It's written on the cue card.
It means we're started, Tao.
Hey, booby lady! You sure look bored!
There aren't many patients today for some reason, so it's been pretty slow. You look bored yourself, Tao.
Tao's not bored! I'm waiting for booby lady to bring me some meat buns! The bigger the better! Booby lady knows all about big meat buns! Meow!
I'm not feeding you meat buns, Tao.
Meow!
Come in, it's open.
Luna's come over to play, Lychee!
Don't barge in like that, Luna. It's rude. Hello, Miss Lychee.
Oh, hello. Are you hurt? That couldn't be, could it?
Luna can't get hurt! She's a superhero! Meow! Why is Taukaka rolling around on the floor? Tao's heartbroken from betrayal!
It'll be okay, Tao.
Huh?
Right then, Tao. Since we have all the spare time, would you like to study together?
Study? Tao has studied so much already! Meow!
You sure have. Why don't you teach me about what you've studied?
What about the meat buns? Studying? What can Tao study besides the insides of her eyelids?
Tao doesn't know about a wide variety of things, so we focus on the basics.
Hey, Luna. Why don't we listen too?
Why does Luna have to study? Luna doesn't need to study.
I bet there are a lot of things a superhero should know.
Meow! Are you going to study with Booby Lady? Tao can be your tutor. Luna doesn't need a moron for a tutor. Can you believe she thinks she's qualified?
Be kind, Luna. Tao is qualified to be a tutor for the basics, I'm sure.
Well, Luna is sure this is a stupid idea. You're both young, so I guess it can't be helped that you're selfish. The kittens are the same way, meow. But they're honest, good little kittens. Shove it, smarty cat. You don't know Luna. Ugh.
Now, don't fight. How about this? Senna and Luna, would you both listen while Tao reviews?
No.
I'm sure if the two of you are here, Tao will try harder to do a good job.
See, Luna? If we stay, we can help them out.
Ugh, fine. But I'm only doing this for you, Miss Lychee.
I knew I could count on you.
What y'all whispering about? Let's start studying, meow! Ugh, Luna's already sick of this crap.
Calm down. It'll be okay.
Okay, Tao, let's begin.
Meow!
Do you remember the name of the hierarchical city you and I live in, Tao?
Cocked seaweed? That would smell pretty great, meow!
Tao, do you really not remember?
Not really.
She embraces her ignorance so casually, it's depressing. She must have heard the name thousands of times living here.
Can you believe this idiot doesn't even know that? And she wants to be Luna's tutor?
Luna, don't laugh.
Meow? What you laughing at?
This is no laughing matter. Are we back to square one in her studies? How about you, Luna? Do you know?
We're in the 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi.
That's correct. Well done.
Hierarchical city? Kagutsuchi, meow? I've heard of that, meow.
Yes, you had. We went over it in your first lesson. I hope you remember it this time.
Leave it to me! I'm gonna study hard and become a super vigilante!
You should. If you did that for us, it would help a lot.
What's the matter, Booby Lady? Are you sad, Meow?
It might be your fault, I'm afraid.
Meow!
It's all right. Let's move on. Kagutsuchi is, as its name indicates, the 13th hierarchical city. Do you remember why no one but the Kaka clan lives at ground level?
Because the Kaka clan is special?
That's half right, I suppose.
It's because of the negative effects from overexposure to Seether, right?
Thanks, Senna. Luna was gonna say that.
Sorry.
Seether? Tao's heard of Seether before, Meow!
Oh, very good, Tao. I'm very impressed you remembered that. During the Dark War, humans developed the Ars Magus to battle the Black Beast. Seether, as Tao just mentioned, is the energy that powers Ars Magus. The 6 heroes taught magic to mankind, and afterwards, mankind was able to create Ars Magus grimoires. After the Black Beast was killed, the world was covered in the Seether that made up his body.
Miss Lychee?
What is it, Luna?
She's asleep. Nap time, Meow.
It's not nap time, Tao.
So sleepy, Meow. Some tutor she is. Meow. Meow! Tao almost forgot. Tao's a good tutor.
Might be a little late for that.
Why can Tao live down on the surface, Meow?
Because the Kaka clan has a strong resistance to Seether.
Yaha! See? The Kaka clan is special, isn't it, Meow?
It certainly is. Even so, it's dangerous to come into contact with too much Seether at once. It can lead to Seether overexposure, leading to poisoning. It could even destroy the ecosystem.
Meow! That's scary. You better be careful. We'll be fine, thank you very much. We aren't stupid.
Will we? I get the feeling you might jump headfirst right into Seether.
You shut up. There's no way Luna would do something like that. Don't worry, Meow. If something bad happened, Tao would save you.
Tao.
Kaka clan is special, Meow. And we're friends, Meow. Luna will never get saved by her. She would never forgive herself. She's got too much pride for that.
So you remember what Seether and Ars Magus are now, right, Tao?
Ars Magus is... Tao doesn't know. Tao doesn't use Seether or Ars Magus, Meow.
I guess you forgot that, too. Did you know that every time you use your hidden claws, you're using Seether, Tao?
Meow. Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe that's not right. Master Jubei taught us about Ars Magus.
Whenever you use Ars Magus, you're using the Seether floating in the air around you.
Oh, I see.
Thanks for the enthusiasm. It's depressing to think of everything else you've probably forgotten.
So, since Tao lives on the surface with lots of Seether, she must be really strong, right, Meow? What part of Lychee's lesson said that? Meow? Tao, listen carefully! Tao's an even more super vigilante, Meow! Someone please save me.
She may not know much, but she tries hard. Go easy on her.
She's right, Luna. Even if she gets annoying, you should keep it to yourself.
You've got a sharp tongue too, Senna.
Meow? I've got lots of memories here, Meow!
Oh, I'm sure studying more is starting to jog your memory.
Unlikely. Don't worry, Meow! Tao's gonna be a super vigilante! Naturally!
Alright then, Tao. What do you do as a vigilante?
Tao slices up bad guys into bits and gets lots of money! Meow!
Well, I suppose that's the end result anyway. How do the bad people turn into money?
The bad guys have fat wallets? See, she has no idea what she's talking about. What kind of vigilante doesn't even know how they earn money?
Luna, Tao's doing her best, you know.
Don't even try to act like you're not holding back laughter.
Luna, don't sell me out like that.
Tao, can you remember what Carl taught you?
What did Shorty teach me again? Maybe he didn't teach me anything.
Basically, a vigilante is someone who catches criminals who've been classified as wanted by the NOL and receives a reward for them. To get listed as wanted, you have to be a very dangerous person. That's why being in that line of work means putting your life at risk.
That's okay, Meow. Tao's strong, so there's nothing to worry about.
That's all well and good, but be sure to stay safe. So you understand that you have to turn the bad people into the NOL, right?
Tao won't act out against the NOL. Tao doesn't want to be out on the street, Meow.
At least you understand that much.
But what kind of people is the NOL? Meow. Tao's never met that kind of person, Meow. She's a vigilante who doesn't know what the NOL is? Tao's not a vigilante, Meow. Hey, if you want to call yourself one, go for it. You should know what the NOL is before you catch criminals for them. Meow?
In that case, we'll study organizations next. We've already covered this, actually.
Luna sees a lot of that in your future. Meow!
Now then, let's go over what the NOL is. Luna, would you be so kind as to teach Tao what it is?
Does Luna have to?
You learn more by teaching than you do by studying alone.
Please, Meow! That doesn't even make sense.
Just look at Tao. She's gazing at you with stars in her eyes.
Meow?
Psst, Tao, make your eyes twinkle.
My eyes? Meow? Is she possessed? Okay, I'll do it. Just stop with the freaky eye crap. Meow? Okay.
Not exactly what I had in mind.
So, about organizations. Luna doesn't know a whole lot about them. The official name for the NOL we mentioned a bit ago is Norvis Orbis Librarium. Norvis Orbish? No, it's Norvis Orbis Librarium.
Luna, it's Novus Orbis Librarium, actually.
Sheesh, Senna, isn't that what I said? Meow! Shut it, furball.
The Novus Orbis Librarium is the largest organization in the world. They control information related to the boundary.
Norvish Orbish Librarium. Nope. Can't say it, Meow. I feel like I've had this problem before, Meow.
Right, well, you don't have to worry about it. Instead of its official name, you can remember it as the NOL.
Or just the library. The library? Meow. Does the NOL have lots of books, Meow? No, it doesn't. Wait, why is it called that?
Because the NOL manages the storage and creation of Ars Magus Grimoire, which were developed during the Dark War. They basically have a monopoly on it, so they call it the library.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that.
Luna already knew.
But if you said to someone from the NOL that they had a monopoly or called it the library, they wouldn't be very pleased. So be careful, okay?
So, I should call it the NOL, right? Meow.
You can call it the library in front of us, but it's a pain to try to remember when you can call it that. You'll be fine just calling it the NOL.
Got it, meow. I'll call it the NOL. She still isn't saying it right. Is that the only meow organization?
Not quite. There are a few others, but let's study just one more.
Sector 7?
Yes, you've heard of Sector 7, haven't you, Tao?
Sector 7? Never heard of it.
We'll start from the beginning. I used to belong to Sector 7 myself. They're sort of the opposite of the NOL.
Meow.
What's wrong, Tao?
Weren't you guys gonna teach me? Luna teach you? Well, I certainly can.
We don't know that much. I mean, Sector 7 is very secretive.
Senna, don't just blurt that out. Then we can study together, meow. You'd better learn this stuff. Ugh, quit the smarty pants act.
Now, calm down. I don't teach this very often. As I said a moment ago, Sector 7 is the exact opposite organization from the NOL.
The exact opposite of the NOL? Then that would make it the LONYAN.
Opposite doesn't mean you say it backwards. The NOL manages the use of Seether for Ars Magus, but Sector 7 conducts research that doesn't use Seether at all. They use the power of science.
Science? Doesn't use Seether, meow?
That's right. It's difficult to explain. They can use power that doesn't require the potential to use Seether. It's substantively a different power from what the NOL uses.
Isn't it faster to just use Ars Magus?
These days, it's faster to use Ars Magus. There's nearly an endless amount of Seether in the air to power it.
So why go to all that effort?
But the NOL controls all Grimoire, and they're a powerful organization, right? Some organizations are trying to oppose them, and some are simply observing. Sector 7 is at one end of that spectrum.
This is really complicated, meow.
I suppose it is. Tao, do you remember Tager?
Big guy, meow?
Yes. Tager is a member of Sector 7, and he's very machine-like, right? Like that.
Ho-ho! All of a sudden it got really easy to understand, meow.
I feel like Miss Lychee just said that to fudge her way through.
You thought so too, Senna?
All right. That should clear up the difference between the NOL and Sector 7.
I think I get it, meow. Kinda.
That's great. If we dive any deeper, I'll probably lose you. So we'll save those details for later.
I'm not sure I really got it. Seems like there was a lot left out. You didn't get it? Meow! I guess Tao can help teach you. Luna sure is getting tired of your crap. Meow meow! Stop gloating.
Tao, that's enough about organizations for now. Next. You remember that there were some big fights, don't you?
Oh, I remember, meow! Wow, she actually remembers.
Even Tao can get things right when she puts her mind to it.
Good guy ate Tao's food, meow, even though Tao was trying to eat it. I just remember that, and it made me so scared. That's okay, though. Good guy is a good guy. He just apologized and bought Tao another one. Meow? What's wrong, booby lady?
It's nothing. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up is all.
Cheer up, Miss Lychee.
I appreciate that, Luna.
Booby lady, you gotta cheer up, meow. Wow, you really are clueless, aren't you?
I guess it's no use. Let's review this quickly. The Dark War.
A dark war? I've heard of that, meow!
Yes, it's come up a few times in earlier reviews. The Dark War refers to the battle with the Black Beast.
It came up when we talked about Seether, meow!
You remembered! People tried everything they could, and yet they were unable to defeat the Black Beast.
They couldn't beat it? But Tao's never seen the Black Beast before. That's because Master Jubei was there for everyone. Jubei? Ooh, you mean cat person?
Yes, or more accurately, the 6 heroes. 6 heroes, including Jubei, faced the Black Beast. One among them created the Ars Magus, and humans were then able to oppose the Black Beast. However, according to Jubei's account, by the time they defeated the beast, half of mankind had already been lost.
Half? That's terrible! That tells you just how powerful the Black Beast was. Must have been a super scary guy. Next time, Tao will take him on, meow! But if Cat Person had such a tough fight, Tao might have a sort of tough time too. If Master Jubei had such a tough time, there's no way you would be able to win. I could win, meow, 'cause Tao is a super vigilante! So stupid, yet so confident.
After the Dark War, there was another big battle. Do you remember what it was?
Nope.
I figured you wouldn't. I don't know why I even bothered.
Are you alright? Miss Lychee's gonna grow old if this keeps up.
I'm fine. I'm still young and perky. Okay, I need to regain my composure.
Miss Lychee.
I don't need your pity. You're all just too young. I'm still young.
Right.
Luna, I'm getting the chills. I don't think you should touch her.
So what's the next big battle? Was it over a meat bun machine? She's so single-minded.
She honestly kind of scares me.
You've heard of the Ikaruga Civil War, haven't you?
The Ikaruga Civil War?
I'm not even surprised anymore. It's the war that ensued when Ikaruga tried to become independent of the NOL. Bang is very knowledgeable about it, actually.
Scruffy Man?
Yes.
Did she just agree that Bang is scruffy? Luna will have to tell him later. His reaction is gonna be priceless.
Luna, please. Don't you feel bad for him?
Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. Keep going.
Bang used to serve under a man from Ikaruga named Tenjo.
Tenjo? Who's that?
He was like the Kaka clan's elder, only for Ikaruga.
Oh, an important person!
Bang fought alongside Tenjo, and it was a battle that lasted longer than expected. It seemed as though both sides were equally matched. According to Bang, it sounds as though Ikaruga was fighting with all of the NOL's forces combined.
Amazing! NOL is a big organization!
It is, but Ikaruga's central hierarchical city was blown up, and the NOL started to prevail. The forces of Ikaruga bravely continued their resistance, but in the end, they lost.
Oh, no! Scruffy Man didn't win!
It seems that the reason they lost has something to do with Jin Kisaragi from the NOL.
I see, meow. But Scruffy Man is alive! Or maybe Scruffy Man is a ghost! Meow! He should go to heaven!
Bang was able to survive. I believe there are others from Ikaruga here in Kagutsuchi.
Oh, I see. That must have been tough for Scruffy Man. Did you really understand all of that? Of course! I was dozing off for half of it, but I got it all now!
That took some time, but I'm not confident she did.
basic knowledge.
But now you've made sure you know it twice as well, right, Tao? As long as Tao remembers these things, then that's all that matters.
I kinda doubt she did.
Right? There's no way she remembered it all. Tao definitely remembers.
All right, then how about I quiz you?
Bring it on, meow!
Why aren't people able to live on the surface?
Seether, meow!
That's right! Good job, Tao.
Meow! That was too easy.
Okay, why is see-through the reason? Tao?
Tao forgot, meow!
Well, then we'll review it again. If we keep studying, you're bound to remember something.
Tao will try, meow! Miss Lychee is too nice. Luna gives it a few hours before she wears herself out.
I was thinking the same